We're in Chaco Canyon. We just traveled 15 hours. For the last 13 miles, we've been on the worst washboard we've ever experienced. It's gonna get down into the 30s tonight. It's gonna rain, snow a little bit. It's gonna be a little interesting.
Pueblo Bonito is the name of the trail we're on. It is the main site here. It's the largest, most central location. So we're gonna see what we can get in before we get wet.
Like, see what we can do. But I'm not stupid, like that's it, right there.
No, it was obvious.
So we bailed immediately. We were walking up and I was just looking at the cloud and I'm like, dude, that's right there. And I thought it was rain, but it was hail.
So we waited it out in the car for about 15 minutes and we're gonna try to get back up here to Pueblo Bonito and get some footage before the next wave of rain or sleet or whatever comes in. So this trail is in, up, behind, and above. So we should be getting an overlook here when we get to this end of this trail. It is so cold and rainy, but this place is so incredible. He was the cowboy. He taught himself how to be an archaeologist. And nobody would listen to him. And nobody else would save anything from here. So he started saving it himself. And then eventually the national parks stepped in and started preserving the site. So up under this bluff is the Weatherall Cemetery. And it's named after Richard Weatherall, who came here in the late 1890s. And historically, he's been a controversial figure because he was just a cowboy and he wanted to help preserve it. But nobody from the federal government or the state or local government really wanted to do anything about it. So he started excavating the pots and other artifacts and preserving them as best he could, because other pot hunters were coming in and looting them. And he's one who helped actually create the park in the long run. But he is buried here in this cemetery.
Well, it's kind of let off for a while. So we saw in the forecast it was going to rain or snow, wintry mix. We've been kind of trying to work around that.
It's the original wood floor.
Okay, you have to admire the perfect corners that they stacked on these. I love just walking amongst all this. You can imagine this place being full of life and activity, kids playing. So they would have actually had like a roof on this, but then the way they would enter, they have a way in there, but a lot of these, the ones at Mesa Verde, have ladders on the top where you like climb down inside, but then they'd have holes to vent the smoke out.
Yeah.
Those round stones are insane.
Yeah. Large structures.
Meticulously placed. All right, now that it's cleared up some, we're gonna make a third attempt at Pueblo Bonito. So this massive boulder and all the rubble that we're standing on here fell off of the cliff. It all broke free and crushed a good portion of the structures here.
Incredible how big these walls are.
So Pueblo Bonito has a different style of masonry. The other one, the kettle, had little tiny rocks jammed in. If I had to guess, I'd say that means they were built at separate times, but who knows? They definitely have more precision with this one. Each rock fits exactly perfect.
So in the center of the big plaza here is this big open space, and there's just walls all the way around you. And this would have been like their market, maybe, like an open space. That one's really neat. It has buttresses. Oh. Film you going through here. Yeah, keep going. Oh, no way. I'll look up in here.
What's insane is they let you walk around in here. That's a lot of trust. But people have taken good care of it for a very long time. I'm glad that people respect that this is important. Unreal.
Do we have one bundle of wood?
2.